Have you ever thought about how your eating habits could influence your overall well-being? Well, let's delve into the concept of mindful eating. This is not merely about what you eat, but how you eat. It's about immersing yourself in the experience of eating, paying full attention to the vibrant colors, the tantalizing smells, and the diverse textures of your food. But mindful eating goes beyond the physical. It's about tuning into your thoughts and emotions as you eat, recognizing how they interplay with your food choices and eating patterns. It's about slowing down, savoring each bite, and truly appreciating your meals. Mindful eating can be a powerful tool for enhancing your physical and mental health. It can help regulate your diet, improve digestion, reduce stress, and foster a healthier relationship with food. Intrigued? Let's delve into the world of mindful eating. Why should you consider mindful eating? Pondering this question opens the door to a myriad of benefits that go beyond merely enjoying your meals. Mindful eating, a practice deeply rooted in mindfulness, can significantly improve your life in ways you probably haven't even considered. Let's start with digestion. Mindful eating encourages us to slow down and savor each bite, which aids in digestion. When you eat slowly, you give your stomach enough time to process the food, leading to improved digestion. This can help alleviate common digestive problems like bloating and indigestion. So if you're always rushing through your meals, mindful eating might just be the remedy you need. Greater satisfaction with meals is another enticing benefit. When you eat mindfully, you pay full attention to the taste, smell, and texture of your food. This heightened awareness intensifies the pleasure of eating, making each meal a delightful experience rather than a mundane task. Now imagine having better control over your eating habits. Mindful eating trains you to listen to your body's signals. It helps you distinguish between physical hunger and emotional hunger, preventing mindless snacking and overeating. This in turn contributes to weight management. By paying attention to your body's needs, you'll naturally gravitate towards healthier food choices and appropriate portion sizes. But it doesn't stop there. Mindful eating can also enhance your relationship with food. It promotes a healthier attitude towards food and eating, freeing you from harmful dieting cycles and food guilt. It allows you to enjoy your food without any negative emotions or stress. Moreover, mindful eating can help reduce overeating. When you eat mindfully, you become more aware of when you're full, making it easier to stop eating before you've overindulged. This can be a game changer for those struggling with overeating. Now that you know why mindful eating matters, how can you practice it? The journey to mindful eating is unique for everyone, but it's a journey worth embarking on. Stay tuned to learn practical tips and tricks to help you cultivate this life-changing habit. Incorporating mindful eating into your routine doesn't have to be complicated. It's about shifting your approach to food, one bite at a time. And I'm here to share some practical tips to get you started. First off, slow down. Eating is not a race against the clock. Allow yourself the time to truly enjoy your meal. When you eat slowly, you give your body the chance to register that it's full, helping to prevent overeating. So take your time, savor each bite, and let your meal be a moment of relaxation. Next, chew thoroughly. This isn't just about breaking down your food for digestion, it's also an opportunity to appreciate the textures and flavors of what you're eating. Try to aim for at least 20 chews per bite. You might be surprised by what you've been missing when you really take the time to chew. Now let's talk about distractions. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to eat while doing other things. But if you're checking emails or watching TV during dinner, you're not fully present with your meal. Try to avoid distractions and make mealtime about the food. You might just find that your food tastes better when you're truly paying attention. And speaking of paying attention, let's not forget about appreciation. Before you dig in, take a moment to truly look at your food. Consider the journey it took to reach your plate. From the sun and the soil, to the farmer, to the chef, there's a lot to be grateful for in every bite. This sense of gratitude can enhance your enjoyment of the food and make your meal feel even more satisfying. Understanding your hunger and fullness cues is another crucial part of mindful eating. Instead of eating on a strict schedule, try to tune into your body's signals. Are you really hungry, or are you eating out of boredom or stress? And when you're full, do you stop eating, or do you keep going because the food is still there? By paying attention to these cues, you can help your body achieve a healthier balance. Finally, be aware of how food affects your body. Notice how different foods make you feel, both physically and emotionally. Does that bowl of ice cream bring you joy, or does it leave you feeling sluggish? Does that salad energize you, or does it leave you feeling unsatisfied? By tuning into these effects, you can make more informed choices about what to eat. Remember, the key to mindful eating is awareness and practice. It's not about perfection, but progress. So take these tips and start implementing them into your daily routine. Over time, you might just find that mindful eating becomes second nature. And when it does, you'll be well on your way to a healthier and more enjoyable relationship with food. Remember, the key to mindful eating is awareness and practice. Mindful eating is not about dieting or restrictions. Let's unravel that statement and clear the fog around some common misconceptions about mindful eating. Firstly, many people mistake mindful eating for a diet. Let's set the record straight. It's not. Diets are typically about what you eat. They involve specific rules, restrictions, and often focus on weight loss. Mindful eating, on the other hand, is about how you eat. It's about being present in the moment, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of your food, listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and truly savoring each bite. It's not about restriction, but about awareness and enjoyment. Secondly, there's a notion that mindful eating is time-consuming. In our fast-paced world, the idea of slowing down to savor a meal can seem daunting. But here's the thing, mindful eating doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend hours over a meal. It's about quality, not quantity. Even if you only have 15 minutes for lunch, you can still eat mindfully by focusing on the food, enjoying each bite, and listening to your body. Another misconception is that mindful eating is about eating certain types of foods only. Some folks think it's all about organic, raw, or superfoods. While it's true that mindful eating encourages healthier choices, it's not about restricting yourself to a specific food group. It's about paying attention to how different foods make you feel and making choices that nourish your body and mind. Lastly, people often see mindful eating as a quick fix for weight loss or health issues. Here's the truth. Mindful eating isn't a magic pill. It's a tool for developing a healthier relationship with food. It's not about instant results, but about long-term changes and sustainability. It's a journey, not a destination. So remember, mindful eating isn't a quick fix. It's a lifestyle change. Embrace it, enjoy it, and let it transform your relationship with food and yourself. Let's recap what we've learned today. We dove headfirst into the concept of mindful eating, a practice that encourages us to fully engage all our senses, to savor and appreciate our food, rather than mindlessly gobbling it down. It's about being present in the moment, focusing on each bite, and truly enjoying the experience of eating. We discovered the myriad of benefits this practice brings, from improved digestion and better nutrient absorption to healthier eating habits and even weight loss. But it's not just about physical well-being. Mindful eating also promotes mental health by reducing stress and anxiety related to food and eating. It fosters a healthier relationship with food, helping us to break free from harmful dieting cycles and to listen to our body's natural hunger and fullness cues. We then explored some practical tips to integrate mindful eating into our everyday lives. We discussed slowing down and taking the time to savor our meals, paying attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. We talked about eating without distractions, turning off the TV, putting down the phone, and really focusing on our meal. We also addressed some common misconceptions about mindful eating. It's not a diet or a quick fix for weight issues. It's a lifestyle change that requires practice and patience. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy your favorite foods or that you have to eat certain healthy foods. It's about listening to your body, eating when you're hungry, stopping when you're full, and most importantly, enjoying your food. And so we come to the end of our journey. If there's one thing to take away from this, it's that mindful eating is about more than just what we eat. It's about how we eat. It's about making the act of eating an experience to be savored, not rushed. Remember, mindful eating is about enjoying the journey of eating while nurturing your body and mind. So why not give it a try?